First of all, this is not the only thing that the Bharatiya Janata Party is saying. Let's begin at the beginning. First of all, an incident like this shakes us up. It is inhuman. It is, in fact, bordering on devilish that a man can behave like that with a young child, kill her with such brutality, and society can be mere bystanders. They can stand there and observe it. That being said, there are stories which are coming out that probably this man hid his real identity to be around this girl. He was wearing a kalawa. He did turn out to be a Muslim man later. And the problems of love jihad have not been hidden. And I don't understand why the opposition pretends that this is not the truth. If you fall in love, and you're most welcome to fall in love, it's wonderful that you love someone. But if it is love, do you need to hide your identity? Do you need to lie about your religion? And if you do all of that to get a woman to love you, is it love or is it trapping her in the wrong way for the wrong reasons? That's a societal problem which is being given protection by a particular of political people, and that needs to stop. That's why we have mentioned Kerala story, and that's it. This has become the norm, whether it was the Shraddha murder case, whether it is this particular case, the similarities, the SOP, the modus operandi, it is so common in all these cases. This does not do away with the responsibility we have in this case or any case like this. This does not do away with the fact that Delhi needs better infrastructure in terms of everything. CCTVs, lighting, there has to be better consciousness in people. And of policing needs to be improved. We are not shirking from those responsibilities. Police officers, seniors have given a statement. The culprit has been nabbed and he's been brought back to Delhi. He will be dealt with. But what do we do about the societal aspects? What do we do about the political aspects where criminal elements are being given protection only to protect a vote bank? And do you want to really protect a vote bank like that at the cost of keeping your city secure? See, even at the time of Shraddha murder case, there were a lot of discussions around this modus operandi. The New Year case you mentioned, I spoke about it then and I want to repeat this issue now. At that time, the bits and pieces of the videos that were put together was done by requesting a shopkeeper here and a house owner there. Where are the so-called CCTVs? Why is it that we cannot keep a real-time eye on the streets of our city? Is that so difficult? When you have promised us something, kindly deliver it. Also, it's very easy to sit down and say everything is BJP's fault and everything is the LG's fault and we have no responsibility. But don't you? When we call out a case, don't you have a responsibility when you are protecting the culprit?
I mean, in this
when
case,
you are protecting the
Mr. Elahi, in this case, perhaps the family was not even given the time to grieve. We saw political parties jump to a conclusion in no time, and I'm speaking for the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP alike, jump to their own political narrative and conclusion without giving the kind of time they perhaps needed to give to the investigation before reaching those conclusions. But